Let's go. All right. I believe we do not have anything. Just have Feds speaking. But we didn't have anything last night either, and market took a massive dump. From close, or from open, ES went down 86 points. John. Yeah, I saw that. So I was on the computer doing some back testing and some adjustments to the bot, which we will not be. I won't have that running anymore on the stream. I put it on a different computer. Usually we didn't get to see it take a trade anyways, because it usually happens later. Where is the stupid? There we go. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't have any scheduled news, but obviously there was some news. And I was on the computer. Just watching it. And then I saw this low. We put this low in. Then we came up. And then we put a lower low in. Then we displaced up. And then we started respecting this gap. And I got a new eval to trade on the stream. And I was like, you know what? F it. This is a beautiful setup right here. So put a long. And I just targeted this high right here. All right, let's just show it on the actual chart. I only did one micro, but still it was 53 points. And relatively quickly for being a night session right here. I would say it was a pretty good call on my part. Of course, we could have had a better entry down here, but I just threw the trade on, put my take profit at this high, put my stop down here, and went back to working on the bot. So you think it's going to start going higher now, or? To just go down, take out this low on this is the weekly. Right into this gap, and we're wicking back up. That's interesting. Very interesting. So I'm not really sure how I want to trade today. What I do know is we're just doing 1 to 2 micros at a time. This is a fresh evaluation account. I'm not trading. I don't think I'll change my mind, but who knows? But for the time being, I'm not touching my PA accounts. I have those set up with the bots on a different computer, so it's not even like right here. Plus, I was doing some optimizations with that bot, and I think I've improved it even more. So just gonna let it do its thing, and I'll work on passing evals. Just don't know how I want to trade them. I'm leaning towards watching the 15 or the 30-second chart today. Don't think we need this one anymore. I mean, we clearly delivered price all through that. So we clearly traded through this new day opening gap. The daily, clearly we came down right to this, that swing low, into this displacement, into this order block, right? The high was 17,190, and the low so far is 17,180. Oops. And we have a gap here, but we're in it already. I don't want to put that on there because then it's gonna be over the. We'll put some black lines. Look at the hour. Most likely have some liquidity up here. Buy side liquidity. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to do what I think is right. Oh, damn, the market's open. The hell? We're not even done. Guess we can just jump on the charts now. We went right up to the opening gap high, wicked above it, and now we're going straight back for the low. So what I think we will see is if we take this out and this low, one or the other or both, look for a reversal. I think that's a good call. Go. 650. ES is pretty far away, so we'll probably get a little bit of SMT as well. Guess there's a potential we don't go down there. Did come back to this 5 minute. Hey, what are you doing? Just gonna be patient today. I'm not eager to jump into anything after the last few days we've had. So I'm gonna wait for a clean setup. Maybe aim for a little more points than we've been scalping. Felt pretty good getting the 50 something points last night around 11 or midnight or whatever it was. And since it was only one micro, it was a lot easier on the emotions. I don't think I've been trading too large of size, but I've just been focused too much on the money. But we're going to slow it down. I want to see this new day opening gap they're taking out. We're going to risk about 40 to get 40. I'm going to target in the 20s. We're just going to leave it. So it's about a 1-to-1, but it's all looking good. I want to see this again. I want to see this new day opening gap taken out. It is a challenge. We're starting off Friday good because we got a pretty nice win last night around on that drop. I longed the bottom down there. So we caught like 53 points. It felt pretty good. It shows me I know what the hell I'm doing. I can read the market. But stuff just gets in your head, you know? I'm going to actually put this down at this low. And then we can move our stop. Go ahead and put it right here. Now, there's no need to move it yet. We'll just put it there at the high. Come on, I know you want to go down there. Trying to be... I don't like moving my stops. Because watch, this probably will go down there now. You got this. Did the market makers just stop hunt me? That's why I don't like moving my stops. Because swings get taken out. And if I just left my stop up there... But we secured money. I guess it's cool seeing that it looks like it may continue to work out, but that's great for anyone else who shorted. You gotta be. Okay, yeah, let's see it. Let's see it come back up. That way it was a good decision to move the stop. You know, 1 hour order block. Let's see if you're lying. And I was so close. We were so close to that low. On a short. Well, do you just see my trade? I shorted this and we were up 30 points and I took 5. Well, that's all right. I mean, I wanted the low. It didn't work out. So it technically was it looks like it would have been a losing trade had I not moved my stop. So I did everything that I'm supposed to do. Let me just wait for something else to happen. Longs are looking good though now, since it failed to... We could have either gone and taken that out, or obviously we didn't, and now we're turning around, so... 50-50. Nah, we're going to go right through that. We're going right through it. No, I don't have... Oh, I got to take this off. I don't have bot one running over here anymore. It's on a different computer now. I got a fresh evaluation account, a fresh 50K through Bullinox or whatever. And then I moved all my Apex accounts and login and all that crap to a different computer and running the bot over there. That way I'm not tempted to mess that up during the day, because this computer, like if I want a game or something, I come on this computer, and if I am doing that and then the bot's running in the background, it's always tempting for me. So I'm just putting that out of sight, out of mind, just let it run. And I'm going to just work on passing evaluation accounts on the stream, and then I'll make real money with the bot. I was going to make a video this weekend because I haven't done any back test videos with the bot in a while, but if anyone's interested to see the changes I made to it and see the back testing results, let me know and I can pull it up. But if you guys don't care, then I'm not going to waste my time. I'll just make a video and then people can watch it if they want to watch it instead of forcing you to watch it. What's up, McLovin? We're going to go after that. We're going to head back up here or not? I'm going to target that 553 up there. I see that. Oh, this is a freaking... I don't know if that changes my mind, but that was a 1 hour chart down here. I thought I had that on a 5. This is okay. Get some pullback into here. Look for a long again. Now that we're in this lower half. What is this doing? We took out the high of the new day gap. So are we going to take out that low or not? Thought we were going to take it out earlier and then we didn't. just risk that and target. Why is this up here still? What I'm looking at is that this move down, or this move up, we've come back more than 50%. Now that we've done that, we should be able to rocket back up to here. Or we can rocket on all the way back down. Well, we started off pretty good from last night. Had one nice, we didn't get as many points as we should have out of that, but made the right call on that. Now here we are in this garbage. ES and Nasdaq are like completely different right now. I guess since we didn't take out this low, maybe I should have been expecting the market to come back down there. $17,429. Now we're gonna go up now that we freaking took this out. This is what we were waiting on earlier. Second we get a fair value gap here, we're taking it. And it's gonna go to this high. Get in that, and then if it comes back down to here, we can add. How was that? Getting frustrated having 4 charts up here. This is what we were waiting for this morning. We didn't. That's okay. We're in it now. We'll add into this. Hopefully ride it up to up here. Maybe we'll stretch it even further. Tough morning. Why do these not update automatically? Get the 5 down here. How far are you down? What are your emotions like? Flop those 5 lows and rejected. Oh, yeah. I've been thinking about doing something with just fading any prominent swings. Seems like there's always something there. Yeah, there you go. Go down to 1 or 2 micros with me. It's up 1 stop. So it looks like we came up. Oh, what the hell is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this magic? Why is that even over here on one of my saved ones? I don't use that crap. Price channel, what the hell? We had another one here. on, McLovin. What's happening? What I'm looking at is that we took out this high and came down, or high. These black lines is the new day gap. We took out that one and came down, took out this one. So I'm expecting to go back up a little higher. Potentially up to 17.6, where there's a lot of liquidity up there. Also some up here. But market might not want to do that. Or we can head down to VWAP, I guess. It still could, right? We have a chance. Maybe. Look, we never filled in this little 15-second. Now we did. I need to start plotting out the same stuff that I do on Nasdaq over on ES. Where's its really quick? That's where we closed. This is where we opened. Okay, so ES is trading above its gap, so I think that still looks good for us over here. I think it still looks real good, actually. This low should not be we shouldn't come back down here now. This low is just sweeping that low into all that. If it does, then obviously we're wrong. Yes, Alito, what are you saying? Are you saying that alongs are good or no? Hell yeah, John, nice. Alito, come on, man. I mean, I'm going to be careful by leaving my stop where it is and not making this trade any worse. I mean, this is some... Look at the 5 minute. This is some crap. Probably shouldn't even be trading it. But here we are. And you guys are with me. Yeah, this week was rough. No, I didn't want the money shown right there. Ideally, I don't want it to show anything. But you can't do nothing. Well, at least we moved our stop up. If we're going higher, I don't think that this low should be taken out, just because we can't. It was taking out some higher swings, and we were in a gap. So clearly we were wrong. It allowed us to move our stop from down here up a little. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to anything in the markets except for these candles. Well, my only trade should have been the trade we took last night. Back here. And should have just held on to that. Me too, Delta. Me too. I still think that this goes higher. Like, I really believe Nasdaq wants to come up here. We could also just chop around the whole rest of the day. I mean, it's Friday. We came off of a massive move from last night. And then this like morning session before the 9:30 session, it just all got ate back up. That's a market went down 350 points and up 350 points all overnight. That's crazy. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. If you guys are thinking about stopping, I highly recommend listening to that voice. Yeah. I mean, I was pretty confident seeing ES has traded through its gap and is actively up above it. So that makes me think Nasdaq should go up there as well at some point. That's a matter of when. I always forget about the 4 hour. I need to put that on here. Do that right now. 1 hour, change it to 4, star, apply. Four-hour gap. Like back over here somewhere. Talking about way back over here. This is the 4 hour chart. What are you seeing, Delta? Guess I should have noticed. Oh, this is like the 24 hour. This is the whole day and night. Maybe you're looking at only regular trading hours. All right, it's that time for more coffee. I'll be right back. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I get that starting, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's try scalping. A little bit of scalping, eh? We'll go out just after like 22 ticks. Is that too much? Maybe it's too much. I don't know what else to do. Let's give up on this week. Just give up on this week. If we create a gap here, the bots will take a trade. Got to close. This candle cannot come up to 425 though. If it does, then it's not going to take a trade here. And it's about to. There we go. Yeah, I like along down here as well. Both of them took out some. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of pull back here. What? You closed there? I just got in. I thought we were doing this together. Well, that's confusing. These buttons on the side here, the buys on the left, sells on the right. But then when you use this, the sells on the left and the buys on the right. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? You touched it. What the hell? We're on sim accounts. Like, why'd that not fill? Why did that not fill? The high is 17,427. Delta, you're looking at a man who just doesn't have anything left this week. This is that little setup I was pointing out before. I mean, I'm on a evaluation account, but evaluation accounts are not, they're not actual orders going to the exchange or anything. They can be blown. That's 100%. It was just not a week for us. I just didn't have it. I didn't have the emotional capacity to deal with this crap. What are we doing? We're just gonna... Are we dropping off now, or... Where do you see this goddamn 4 hour? It's not there, Delta. It's not. It's all in your head. You're going crazy. You're starting to see things. I can't even see this stupid... I can't. Is there a candle underneath there? It's not real, Delta. It's not real. Rating you. What the hell? Wait, this? Oh, this. Wait. The red one or the green one? Why is that different? Oh, and I don't... My trading view's behind as well, because I don't pay for it anymore. Why is that? That's odd. Yo, these markets are so rigged. Why? Yeah, that doesn't... It shouldn't be the time. It... Like, I understand why it's off, but why are... How are we supposed to trade candles if they can look completely different depending on the time that it's... it should all be the same. It should all be universal. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Oh, this is also ET electronic. Wait, no, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. show you. There she is. Today's open was at 17,432. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should just trade this. Got a bunch of lows on the 5-minute all right here at 347. So I want to see those taken out, and then we can think about exiting. But I mean, if we take them out with some force, we could just keep going. Short at 17,391. Let's see this taken out with some power, eh? Kind of like the line graph. I'm holding it long. Like I'm holding the trade for a long time. Here's the deal, McLovin. Yeah, I came in today. I didn't really know how I wanted to trade, so that's not. It's obviously not the best mindset to have. It's Friday. We had a bad week. This is a fresh evaluation account that was $17. I kind of don't really care today. I had a nice trade last night, and then we just kind of messed all it up this morning so far. So just don't really care at this point, you know? So we're just seeing if this trade can, I don't know, save this. I mean, this account is currently red quite a bit more than I wanted to, since I was only trading 1 or 2 micros. This is definitely That was definitely our opportunity to get out because we did not bust through there. We just took out the liquidity and then turned around, of course. Yeah, this was a rough. What happened this week? Just because we started going down? I don't think it's that we were in a bearish trend all week why I did bad, because that doesn't matter for me, or at least those setups that we were taking. So why was this week so much more difficult? For me, it was because I started thinking about getting a payout at the end of the month, and we were down to 2 weeks left. So I started thinking about, if I can have all green days, I should be able to request payouts on all my accounts. That would be really nice. And then when I start thinking like that, I can't handle red trades. I have a hard enough time handling red trades as it is. But then having a goal in mind with a time frame, it's worse. You sure did, Delta. Right there where we marked out. That was... had 40 points there. Why do you think anybody who did bad, what do you think happened this week? I think it was just a coincidence I did bad with the market turning around. It's like scalping, we were scalping the 5 second. Like, it doesn't matter to me which direction we're going. I just take a setup in that direction, right? So I think it was just a coincidence that we also had a bearish week. Like, did you have a rough week this week, Delta? I feel like a lot of people had a hard time trading this week. Oh, I think it's a coincidence because scalping the 5 second chart, like, I don't think I do any better when we're going up or when we're going down. Like, it doesn't matter. We create bullish gaps, I get in those. We create bearish gaps, I get in those. Like, to me, like, some people are, scared of taking shorts or scared of taking longs because they do better with one or the other. I don't think that's the case for me. So I don't think a bearish week was the reason why I did bad this week. I think for me, it was the emotional aspect of looking forward to getting a payout at the end of the month, and we're getting closer, and I didn't want to have any red days, and I happened to have a red day, which then just set me off in a spiral, which always happens. Gotcha, McLovin. It's starting to look good for longs, but This chart is very soothing. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I like these too, but I don't know if I could just trade that. All right, this is the moment we see if we're going to keep going down or not, because if this is respected, we're probably going to go up. Don't like that body didn't go down there. Then we closed and created a new one and went up. I gotta stop moving these charts around. Auto. All right, we'll just leave it. You got that right, one stop. I tell everyone this is the hardest thing I've ever tried to do. And then I've had friends tell me, oh, I want to learn trading so I can make some extra money. And I'm like, nope, don't do it. You're not going to make extra money. You're going to lose all your money and lose your sanity and go through the most extreme emotions that you've ever been through. I'm not a very emotional person. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have a lack of emotions. Maybe that's why I come back to trading, because it actually does make me feel all the emotions that a human is supposed to feel. Yeah, but then they're going to lose 18,000 the next month. Do we exit for a green and flip long? I'm so conflicted here. Oh, your guys' Delta and One Stop, your guys' name is like the same length, so I keep thinking you guys are the same person. One Stop made 9,000 the first month. Okay, yeah. Damn. I always hear about people fresh to trading, they do good at first. I don't think I did. I was just extremely naive. I was so naive to the when I would just do demo and sim trading. I'm like, this is easy. I'm just clicking exit, enter, exit, and I'm like, oh, 20 points, 30 points, 40 points. But then I'd have like one trade that was like minus 800. And I'm like, well, I mean, if it wasn't for that one, then I did really good. But that was not the way to that's not the way to look at the markets. I'm so conflicted with what we should do here. I don't want to exit and then enter and then take a loss and give back whatever we're up right now. just gonna hold it. So many people have tried options, but I never got into it. I never could understand it. It's tempting with all the people on Reddit who change like $200 into like 60,000 overnight, which I don't understand how it's possible. So you were only risking $200? Like if you were wrong, you only were out the 200? Maybe we'll have to get into that. ES made a low or NQ. Plus, Nasdaq is all the way down. These are the same lows that Nasdaq is at, and ES is way up here. Yeah. That makes me think that if ES does start to move, Nasdaq's really gonna go because it wants to go, but it's not. And that happened the other day too, if I remember. Nasdaq was making lower lows. ES was waiting. ES finally made a low somewhere, and when it did, it was like everything just tanked after that. Yeah. Just don't know if I'm just leaving this here. Like, well, who cares? This account was cheap. I should just leave it, and whatever happens, happens. If the account's gone, it's gone. If it works out, we pass an account. Right back to our entry. Maybe ES needs to come back up to this. We don't have any gaps on Nasdaq on the 5-minute. Nothing on the 15. Guess we should have taken our points down here and reversed. Took out the lows from back over here. Displaced back up. Came back into it. Respected this low. The textbook right there. All right, let's see what we do with the S over here. Oh, I'm fully aware of it. I'm Oh, I didn't see noob trader. I sound tired. Yeah, I was up pretty late last night working on the bot. I just don't have anything left to give today, so that's why we're just doing whatever. This does not affect me though whatsoever. And yesterday I said I'm not going to be manually trading my funded accounts anymore. We're just going to trade evaluations, and I want to learn different setups. I didn't have time to learn anything last night before today, so today was just a whatever day. Yeah, but what else was I going to do this morning? May as well just get on the charts and stream. This can hold ES down, then we're still in okay shape. These lows are pretty equal, and we didn't take out these lows by much, so maybe we go back down there. Where is it at? All of these guys right here. Yeah, that's pretty... a lot of equal lows, wouldn't you say? Markets had other plans for us, though, this week. I want to see when the last time we had a move like that. So I want to back test the bot and see how it performed there. Where did I just see that? It was like August 2023. Right here. Yeah, the month of August we like went straight down. I'm pretty sure I have some back testing from that already. Here's beginning of August right here. Down and then not too bad the rest of the month. Okay. So this bot doesn't really care if we started going down. I think if this trade, if we do head back down, we really should go probably quite a bit further than that. So, I mean, the next stop would be those lows, but I don't know if that's, I don't think that's going to happen today. I don't know if I want to exit this or just leave it. Just leave it and just check on it later. Or do we add to it? What's the worst decision we can make right now? He is still respecting that fair value gap. 430. No. I don't want to hold it to 435, McLovin. Get that thought out of here. I mean, look at the 1 hour. That looks good, right? We've got 2 5-minute candles that have stabbed up into this. If this one can close without a body up there, I think we'll be in good shape, especially if we don't make another higher high. So normally you want to trade evals as responsibly as possible so you're not building bad habits, and then you can build good habits and good risk management and good discipline and learn your strategy and your setups and blah, 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 blah. You want to do good so that way you can carry that over to your performance account and your funded account, because if you do bad things on your eval, you're going to do bad things on your performance account. So that's why it's kind of a tough call when people YOLO to pass an eval, because like you're just gonna blow your performance account because you weren't even trading responsibly to get your performance account or your funded account. However, I believe I'm in a unique situation where I'm not planning on trading my performance accounts. I'm not planning on, taking any trades. So why not just try to pass these things in an irresponsible, quick way? Because that's not going to carry over to the fundeds, because I'm just handing them over to a back-tested, proven strategy that I'm not even going to trade, right? I don't think I'm wrong thinking like that. I'm not trading my funded accounts, so I can have bad habits because I'm not going to be risking that money. I can get cheap evaluations, and if I pass a percentage of them, that's good, because I can just give that percentage to bots to make money. Yo, what's up, Hunter Lot? How are you feeling? This week has been rough. How was the open? I didn't pay attention. Oh, that's I don't know. Did you have any accounts to use? Because that looks like that worked today. We've been in this trade for absolutely ever, but I quite literally don't care. Where did we get in on this? I've been in this since 1020. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna manually trade evaluations to pass them, and then throw it over to the bot. Especially Yeah, I mean, every time I run back tests, it's profitable. So I just need to let it trade for me. This is definitely a good sign. Are those funded accounts? Nope, it doesn't. And I was just talking about it, but I made some changes to, I'll just tell you. I was going to make a video this weekend with some back testing and stuff. I made some changes to the bot I usually have running over here. So instead of running it with a set number of contracts, which I was running it with 2 micros every day, instead of that, I changed it so it risks the same amount of money for every trade. So depending on how big the stop is, it will automatically adjust the contract size so it's always the same amount of money risking. And here's the here's my year to date with that bot. Max drawdown 800 and up 4,200. And that's not 2 micros every time. You know, look, sometimes it did 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 micros there, 3 micros here, 3 micros there, 4 micros there. So here it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 micros. It adjusts it depending on how much it's risking. That's a pretty sexy P&L curve. Yeah, this is bot number 1, and this is back testing. So I just made this change this week, so I wanted to back test and see. This is from January through yesterday. So this is how I'm going to be running it now. Instead of a set number of contracts, I'm going to risk a certain amount of dollars per trade. So that's year to date. And then here is here's 1 year as well. This is risking 200 per trade. So obviously, no matter how much you're risking, the curve should be the same, but then just the total that you make would be different. But this is 1 year. So 1 year, the max drawdown it ever hit was 1,300. That was back in, I guess, November, more recent. November was a pretty crappy month though, I remember. Yeah, October, November. Since then, the drawdown has been around 800-ish. So technically, you could have ran it with a 25K, so that's pushing it, but risking 200. I think I have my 25Ks risking 100. So I just started running it today. Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, 10,000 doesn't seem like a lot in a year, but if you have that on 20 accounts, that's 200 grand on just 25K accounts. If you have 50K accounts or 150K accounts, you can risk more. So that's why I'm done freaking manually trading my PAs. They're just going to that bot. That's not, I don't have that change live yet, so I don't mean to like plug it or anything, but I think people are interested in it. So if you are interested in getting that, don't get it yet because I don't have it. I don't have that change live on the site yet. I need to, I just like added that quickly, like I just coded it quickly and ran some tests, and I'm like, damn, I think I'm onto something. Yeah, at first I wasn't, when I first offered that bot, it wasn't checking for like swings. And I was running with different settings, so I wasn't like super confident in it. I knew it had potential. I just wasn't there. I knew it was missing something, but then I added it. I added checking for swings to be taken first, and then I adjusted the settings that I run it on and really improved it. Now with this last change, looks even better than before. Not a lot better. I think before that change, it was like at 8,000 for the year, and now it's at like 9,700. Oh, DR. I didn't, Swag, I didn't know you bought it. Thanks, man. I'll, when I get that change live, I'll let you guys know. But you have to just let it, you just gotta let it run. It's hard to, if you watch it, like some of the trades, it's like, I don't know, but you just have to let it, you just have to leave it because it might take some losers for like a couple days, but then it catches like a massive winner. The other day, it got a 94 point win, 93 point win. What day was that? I think that was Wednesday. Yeah. Was it this one? Oh, right here. There's a 5-minute fair value gap. Broke multiple swings, but this is the one it was looking at. It put a short up here. I think it was at 823 with a stop up here. And then it took a, I mean, you can see it shorted and it worked, but I think the take profit was like down there. So it took 90 something, 93, 94 points out of that, risking only 39. And then it did take another, it shorted this gap as well, which obviously it didn't work. So it took like a 20 point. This one was a small loss. Took like a 20 point loss. So that day it was up 70 points. I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a lot more confident in that one, which is why I'm over this freaking emotional manual trading, but I'm going to do it to pass evaluations. Is this going to go down or not? I guess that's the third or fourth time we had 40 points. 1, 2, third time we've had 40 points. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna go, and now we're gonna go down to super far. I don't know, Delta. I think we head down into this area. Making these lows equal lows. How many points? I need to figure out how many points we need to pass this with one trade. We're kind of down. We're kind of in the red right now, so we need a lot. It's 3,000 to pass a 50K, right? Oh god, I need a lot of 350 points. We need to start adding. This market. All right, here we go. It's going. This is it. This is the move. This is the move. Why did this light shut off? All right, here we go. This is it. This is it right here. Right here. Ready? Look. Look at this. Oh my god. The little Oh, this is stupid. I don't know why you guys are even here watching this. How's Methodical Man doing? All right, here come the lows. Here come. Look at this guy. What's he doing with 4 charts now on his screen? I never watched her. Is she still is she not doing anything anymore, or has she not posted in a while? Jesus, she freaking blew up. Her last stream was 9 days ago. And her last video was 9 days ago. 11 days ago. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys I do not follow other traders. I rarely ever watch other trading stuff. Says 11 days ago she posted a community thing saying no stream tomorrow. I'm taking the days off to show my cousin around New York City. That's weird. She wanted to post an update. I've seen like clips of her and stuff. I've never watched her. I know Grim's in love with her. Uh-oh. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Can we just go? Like, it looks like, look at all these lows. This is definitely gonna go crashing through that, right? We'll add 2. Here we go. It's going. Oh, it's going. And we're not stopping. Yeah, 100 lot. I'm down on this account, so I'm just gonna see how much I can get back. And if ES can go take out this low, we're really gonna tank on Nasdaq. We're really gonna tank. Ideally, I would have taken the 40 points it offered me multiple times now. Every single one of these dips we could have got out for 40 points, which is massive compared to what we've been doing. We've been scalping 5 points. But I'm kind of desperate, so we're going to keep holding. See how this reacts down here, and then maybe add 2 more. I kind of wanted to see this, really displace down. I'm going for as many as I can, 100 lot. $100 would be cool. We'll do 100 points for 100 lot. Our original entry was 391, but now we're averaged at 382. I see that, but I still believe ES wants to come down past here, and if it does, Nasdaq should keep going quite a bit. Because all of these lows that Nasdaq just took is this low right here, and that's at 5,000. So if ES starts heading towards that, Nasdaq should really go. Or I'm just blinded by the red account that I have right now. for sure. That's why I'm gonna push these hard. That's why I'm gonna push this one harder. I'm not letting it rebuild. F that. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Rebuilding at the full price is crazy. Doesn't even Apex at least like doesn't Apex usually rebuild at like 70% or something, or I don't know. Or when they do their 90s, they usually rebuild at 80, I think. Come on. Yeah, I like this song. I like this one a lot. Is that too loud? What, overlay site? What do you mean? Oh, the background, I just found it on some I searched like a live space wallpaper. This site might have been like this site or something. Oh, that one's sick. And you just set it as a, I just set it as the background in OBS. Oh, I used to have this wallpaper on my computer, but it wasn't moving. I freaking love that. I wanted this to go down with a little more force, but look, once I think if ES breaks this, we might go a little quicker. Just having a hard time. That's okay. Shake everyone else out, and then we'll be left. No, come on, man. Even if I exit right now, I'm still in the red. We did some damage to this account. That's my open P&L right now. I mean, that's what, if I exit, that's our total. Yeah, we added two delta. I added 2 right here. So our average entry now is 382 with 7 micros instead of 391. I want ES to break this. We got a little gap right here though. So maybe it comes back up there and then we go down. This one held perfectly. Here we go. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, my bot should have trades up here. Sure does. Yeah, to remove the background, I use this program called NVIDIA Broadcast, but you have to have like a dedicated, I think you have to have a dedicated graphics card for it. I'm not 100% sure. This program. And I also have it. There's also a thing for your microphone to help remove like background noise. Like I'm sure you guys can hear stuff sometimes, but like I have a dog over here and she's always making noise, but I don't ever see the mic pick it up. But you can remove your background with the, I don't know. It used to be only available for the graphics card I have, but they may have updated it since then. I'm not sure. Here we go. Come on. I think ideally it needs to close down there though. And that program was free. Oh yeah, you're the one who commented with the or said something when she had the that sweatshirt on, right? Look at it. I'm gonna show you guys this picture of her yesterday I took. So freaking good. Look at that. Oh my god, come on. You need to get one. I've got 3, you gotta catch up. And I got this little guy. He was just laying over there like that with his leg over the side. And then where's the other one at? This one's my baby. This is like the most loyal dog I've ever had. Man, I want to travel more. It's so hard with dogs. So yeah, don't get one if you want to. If you want to keep that lifestyle. How did I remind you? Oh, because I took the pictures. I want to show you guys this video of the other one that our little trick. So the first one I showed you guys, like the white and gray one, she doesn't get along with the other dogs, so she stays separate, but she's smaller, so if I need to like take her outside or whatever, like the other two are when I'm in this room, I have her with me, and then the other two are out like in the living room and the kitchen and stuff. So when I have to take her out, I just carry her to go take her outside, and she's so used to me carrying her now that she knows when she's about to go out, and I taught her to jump up into my arms, and I'm freaking love it. He knows like, oh, I'm about to go out, so and he's gonna pick me up, so I'll just jump. Trying to teach her to do it on cue though, because right now she's only doing it when she wants to go out. In Thailand, you'll order one. And this is how she does car rides. She likes to go put the seats down in the car, and she goes in the trunk. Jesus. Come with rice or noodles. Can you get half rice, half noodles? Hope you guys don't mind dog pictures. That's all. I have like a million of them. These dogs, their faces, I don't know what they were doing. Our house isn't big. I think it's only like 1,200 square feet, but we do have like an acre. They get to run outside and stuff. Or I have a video of one running outside. But we didn't always. We came from a damn apartment. Our property like goes back down there, and then kind of where all the trees are. But this dog is like completely different than when we got her. She used to not like being outside. She was too scared to do anything because she came from a bad environment. So it's cool seeing her like get to run and have fun. Oh my god, this trade. I mean, I could kill it now and just end the day. But we're staying down here, so I say we just keep holding. Oh yeah. We're up 1,000 on this one trade, but unfortunately we were down a lot before we got into it. Oh, we're green. Look at that. I know 100 lot, but I kind of want to end. I kind of want like I want to end a decent amount on it, you know? If I stop now, we're just at break even. Now we're red again. It's too late. Until the next gap till we create another one. Oh, over here. Oh yeah, 290 would be good because that would be 100 from our original entry. Our average is at 382, so we need 82 is not out of the question. We'll see. I honestly just may leave this up all day. I have to go do some errands here in a minute. I actually would like to see the market come up to here because that will tag my performance accounts in. Those all have shorts resting up here. I think at like it's got to be like 356. I think somewhere up here. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. All right, what else can we do while we wait for this? McLovin, have you taken anything today? I can't remember. I don't think you have. I have something I could show you guys. Long shorted, long shorted, long shorted. I swear, this week has got to everybody. All right, did anyone see my short from the other day? There was like you guys know brother Jason. He made me this. I just haven't put it at the end of the live streams yet. It was freaking awesome. Oh. I don't know. Look how cool this is. So freaking awesome. Okay, that's all. I don't have anything else for show and tell. I need to figure out how to get it up in yeah, he used all like AI to do it. I didn't even know you could do all that. I was playing a video game the other night, and he messaged me saying, "Hey, I made something for you." I'm like, "All right," and then he sent that. I'm like, "What?" I ran to go show my wife. I'm like, "This is so cool." I've listened to it so many times. I just need to figure out how to play it at the end of the streams. Oh man. Conflicted. I want it to go down so we can get out and take some money. I also want it to go up because then I know we'll be in a trade on the other accounts. Yeah, we need that into a whole song. Yeah, for sure. AI still, it's definitely getting there. But I use ChatGPT to write code and stuff for me, but I still have to go review it, and usually it makes mistakes, so I gotta fix stuff. But it's confident, even though it doesn't get certain things right. It will give me code that just does not work, and I'm like, that doesn't work, and I have to adjust it. But some of the images and stuff that are out there, I don't know if you guys are on Reddit, or if you are on Reddit and if you follow the Mid-Journey subreddit, but some of the stuff is crazy. Let's see. This
you have to make it's like things something was decided for you, and instead of trying to make something that is done work,
obviously if you pay attention to our mouth, it's clearly not real, but
creating what comes next. But here's the thing: when we say no to something, we're saying yes to something else, but that involves a lot of unknown, and that is scary.
But you think some boomers on Facebook looking on their crappy cell phones watching a video like this, they're not going to know that that's not real? I don't even think a couple of years. I think it's already good enough to be tricking people. I could show that video I just showed you guys. I could show that to people in my family, and they would think it's real. You can't tell me that. You would have no way of knowing that this was AI. That just looks like a real photo. that was just like cleaned up, like her skin and stuff. Yep. Yeah, that's already going on. It's already happening. The deep fake industry. Like, look at these. That was like a real picture. It's absolutely insane. And now you can just take a picture and turn it into a video, which is getting much better. I saw this. I'm not gonna like. I was scrolling on Reddit and I saw this video. I started watching it and I'm like, what the hell? Oh frick! Where'd I? Right here. I didn't realize that this was in the Midjourney subreddit, and I thought it was real. I'm like, oh damn, those people are either huge or those people are really small. Of course, that's your grandma's number. Yeah, I bet somebody I bet people have already created OnlyFans with AI. But yeah, I thought this video was real at first until I looked and saw that it was in the Midjourney. I'm like, Jesus, that dude's huge. Then I'm like, wait a second. Like, what the hell is this? All right. I don't think that came up enough to tag those in. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, our shorts are at 356.25. $356.25. Oh, what the hell? Methodical Man's done streaming? It's not normal. We don't stay on longer than him. Definitely a lot easier to trade when you don't care about the trade that you're in. Really slowed down here. And it's still looking good to go lower because this ES gap was respected, made a little short-term high. This candle has not. We didn't go higher than that, than this high right here. So unfortunately, John, I'm about to just leave this trade on and I'll come check on it later with no stops or profit, with no take profit or stop loss. All right, here we go. Come on. John's back. Now we can go lower and get out of this trade. I was just saying that, methodical man. I was saying, I went to go check on you and I'm like, wait, why is he done? And why are we still going? Oh, we're green finally. Yo, I've been in this trade since 10:20. We're up 73 points and we're only up 160 on the day if we exit right now because of how deep I was in the red again. All right, Nasdaq took out that low. Why is this music so loud? If ES can crack that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So 282 will be 100 points. I want more. What do you... 91 would be 100 points from our original entry. But can we really say it's a 100-point trade if our average is at 380? I don't know. I don't know if we can, not unless this says 100. We're about to be at 100 from our entry, our original entry. But we need 282 at least. And then I gotta think about if I want to take that or not. Is 100 points enough? Well, we hit 100 points from our entry. What the hell are you talking about, trail it? We don't even have a take profit or a stop loss on this bad boy. Look it, we're still close to our entry. We've barely even moved. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's keep going. These are the lows that Nasdaq took. No, these are the lows that Nasdaq took out a while ago. Failed because I put a stop and a take profit on. You see how far away those are? It's all the way down at 17,000. Oh, this has been a very bad. How has this not been a bad trading day? We went minus 800 with 1 and 2 micros. And then we basically got into a YOLO with 7 times what we were planning on trading. This has been a very bad trading day. This isn't a comeback story. This is not how you should trade. Where do we put this? Use this Alito. Yeah, we're still up 70 points. I mean, now 60. Now we're about to be red again. What do we do? I want 200. 200. I want 100 points. $382. Oh my god, we came within what's the low here? 88. We came within 6 points. I don't know if that's gonna. You guys think this 1 minute is gonna be respected or not? on, you don't want to respect that. 94 was a key area. I could put a stop at 320 at this high, but that's no fun. Delta's looking for a train wreck. If this trade turns red, like on the actual trade, that's a train wreck, being almost 100 points in profit and then all the way back to red. Oh, this ain't respecting that. We're going to keep going. Do we add here? I hear you, Alito. I hear you. Come on, don't freaking put an equal low there. It's been this. Man. Where is... Here we go. I don't think I'm going to take it. We're at 100 points. I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to hold. On. What do you think, McLovin? Oh, damn, we're up 4. I shouldn't have looked at the money. We're up like 500. $260. I like it. Then after that, we'll target 240. And after that, we'll target 180. We're going to do it. Ready? What a stupid day. Look at this. Oh my god, there's 260. McLovin, we should have held. Yeah, we should have. I could have waited a couple more seconds for 260. We got out at 12:06:45, and then 260 was at 12:07:45. 1 minute. An extra 20 point. An extra. It was only 15 points. We got out at 276, so that was more than. That was more than 100 points. I just like the. Just like this graph. You can see where the desperation kicked in, right? We couldn't do that. This was a new eval that I just got last night. This was my trade last night at like 1,100 points, and then we just gave it all back plus some. That's a nice 260 call though. We should have held that. Damn. 7 micros was $1,500. Yeah, we got out. We got out at 276. So, why am I still on a line graph chart? It kind of looks better actually. And we just watch these. That's a new play. What was our average? 382. 106 points. Yeah, it's raining here, but I do have to go run some errands for my wife. We should have held this. Could have. I mean, we're probably running towards these lows, right? Could have had a 200-point trade. It's all right. All right, you guys have a good. Oh, it's Friday. You guys have a good weekend. Next week's a whole new week. Hopefully we can do better next week than this week. This was stupid. This was absolutely stupid. But I get to put a green dot or bubble or whatever in our title. Plus 593. It's the only thing I care about. Yeah, it's running for those lows now, right? Man, this is what I'm saying. No trade is ever good enough. I took 106 points out of that trade, and now I'm thinking, like, why did I exit? It's whatever. 106 points. That's more points than we made in the last, like, 3 weeks in one trade. Plus, I had a 53-point trade last night. But then in between, we had lots of little cuts. So, trading sucks, man. All right. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday morning. Later.